It's a gray area, but I like where we're going with this.
I like this idea. I'm telling you.
We have to do some more research on it.
I mean, we have to have security and stuff. Danny Braun will have to be here because they might get violent, and it's a very small space.
Oh, Danny will be here. He'll take care of violence with a quickness.
We'll do citizen arrests on all of them. We'll send them in, dude. We'll send them downtown, man.
Yeah, citizens arrest.
That could take us to the next level if we put something on like that.
Right, let's go on a break.
All right, well, I was thinking let's give it actually, let's just reset the clock and go on break now. Normally, I would set the break at about, between 10 and 15 minutes and then race back up here.
All right, so everybody's going to have to log back in when?
No, nobody's going to have to log back in. I'm just going to give you a little bit of dead air for like 30 seconds while we reset the clock. All right. And then we'll come back at our leisure. We'll still do it in, 12 to 15 minutes or something like that. We'll play some more. Actually, instead of playing the Harvest for the second break here, I've got something else loaded up.
How about some Stillhouse Shakers?
We'll play out with that. How about that, Camden?
There you go.
But here, I actually did. I got a cut of you guys playing "You Are My Sunshine," and I uploaded it separate today when you guys played it in the studio back in the day.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I put that up on Spreaker. If anybody wants to go see our show reel at any time, check out the Stillhouse Shakers interview. Check out a clip. It's about 4 minutes.
That's OG Kevin Hawley right there,
It is,
too.
man. SPREAKER.com. It's just search the Kevin Hawley Show. You can check it out.
That was like episode 3 years.
Something like that. But I've got that song loaded up. I've also got your interview on there. I've got other interviews as well. We got Paul Miller from last week. And I did this, Jaybird, as a tribute to you.
Hold on. I just want to say something because
go ahead.
Because like Camden was like that was episode 3.
That was not episode 3 at all.
No. Episode 3.
I was wondering
if
Kevin was going to pick up
around
on that.
one microphone. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're like we could go somewhere with this. You know what? Yeah, I think this is pretty good, and so that was a long, it seemed like a long time ago, but where we're at now is a whole lot different, man.
Yeah, this is weird.
All right, guys,
got our shit together.
Let's start the numbers again. 727-237-6010. We've already given away one prize tonight. What else do I have? I got some other swag. If somebody wants to call in the third hour, I'll give something away. I got some stuff that doesn't go to Glick, so we'll figure something out. We'll autograph something and give it out, man. And then also on Twitter at Kevin Hawley Show 4. That's Kevin Hawley Show 4. There's no the in it, and it's the number 4. Kevin Hawley Show 4.
Was Kevin Hawley Show 1 through 3 taken?
No, I own them all the way up to 1,000.
No, we've discussed this many times, and I do not know why it had to go that way.
Hey, listen, dude, I made this. I'm going to play this in a second here after I reset the clock. Jay, I wanted to tell you about this. I made a compilation of just some different bits and pieces of our show, and it's about...
I was listening earlier.
Did you hear it earlier?
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome. It's about 20 minutes long, so I'm just going to stop the broadcast real quick, reset the clock, come back on live, play a little bit of that for our break, and we'll come back and we'll get into a few more things for the third hour. This way our third hour won't be, 60 minutes or 68 minutes. It'll be more like 50 or something, so you guys can get home in a decent hour or whatever, okay? All right. Thanks for listening to the Kevin Hawley Show. We will be right back. Special thanks to Julie Ann Ream. She kicked ass, man. All right.
She was great.
See you guys here in a minute. Is this Bernie Sanders?
Is this Kevin Pauly?
شما دارین گوش میدین به Kevin Hawley Show. شما دارین گوش میدین به Kevin Hawley Show. شما دارین گوش میدین به برنامه Kevin Hawley.
Amigos y amigas, es el tiempo para más de la Kevin Hawley Show. Go!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go ahead and have a conversation with Lorraine Landon. Right, Miss Lorraine, you are live on the air. How the heck are you?
Well, I have my tropical mango vitamin water here, and my 12 antidepressants, and my Thorazine, so I am good to go.
Thank you so much for calling in the show. I am so excited to talk to you. I've been talking about you all week.
Oh, you have. You're so sweet.
No, you're the sweetheart.
Thank you.
You've had quite the career in movies. We're all looking at your list on online here of the different films that you've been in, and it's blown my mind. Of course, I did my research, but the rest of the crew here, they're kind of lame ducks. They don't really do anything. They don't bring anything to the table.
I made it all up. I never did any of those movies.
Right.
But thanks for falling for it.
I watched them. I grew up watching some of those movies. Maniac Cop. A lot of people, if I just say the word Maniac Cop, they don't realize that Bruce Campbell was the lead actor in that movie. Danny B probably.
Hello. I'm trying to call the Kevin Hawley Show. Hello. Nobody's answering. Son of a bitch. Nobody's listening to me. Anyways, well, I tried to call you, Kevin, and you didn't pick up the phone, so I guess nobody's listening. Nobody cares. That's right. Nobody cares. Anyways, call me back, Kevin. Hello.
But yeah, man, I've been listening to the show. I love it, man. You guys are pretty awesome, man. I dig the show a lot. So yeah, I've been listening to a lot of the cool music you guys have been playing too. It's turning me on to a lot of cool stuff. So
thanks,
dig the show.
Got your ducks in a row. A nice meal of boiling up. Machines are out there committing crimes. Caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. It's what made the mouse eat the cat. You're right on diamond in half. I'm not warlord's heavy winners. Yours truly standing deliver.
Cock hold one hole one time.
All right, so what song you guys gonna do next?
This song's called Good Time.
Good times.
Good times.
All right, let's do it.
This sounds kind of good.
Gotta let it out, I'm freeing my soul from the struggles that we're facing, the problems that we're making. Gotta let it out, cause this pain needs replacing. Open up your eyes to the world that surrounds you. So much I see, it's our vision, a breakthrough. Live in the moment, life's a wave in the ocean. Better catch it now because it's gone before you know it. Oh, 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 let the good times roll, let the good times. Oh, 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 let the good times roll. Let's go out, paint the town, let the good times roll. Nothing bringing us down. Tonight's about the good times, about the good times. Oh, and let's live life with no regrets. Let's have another night that we'll never forget. The night's about the good times, about the good times. Oh. So live every moment, take it like you own it. Never take your eyes off the road that you're going. Let go of the pressure of keeping it together. I'm strong to the storm, cause the storm just needs weather. Please raise your glass while I make the toast. Here's to the ones that are making the most of it. Here's to the ones that are living the love life. Salute to my friends missing out tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Let the good times roll, let the good times. Oh, 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 oh. Let the good times roll. Let's go out, big town. Let the good times roll. Nothing bringing us down. Tonight's about the good times, about the good times. Oh, and let's live life with no regrets. Let's have another night that we'll never forget. Tonight's about the good times, about the good times. Oh. Let's go out, hit down, let the good times roll, nothing bringing us down. Tonight's about the good times, about the good times. Oh, and let's live life with no regrets. Let's have another night that we'll never forget. Tonight's about the good times, about the good times. Oh, 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 oh. Let the good times roll, let the good times. Oh, oh, oh. Let the good times roll.
Sweet.
Slingshot Robot, everybody. live in studio tonight. Slingshot Robot.
I'll tell you what, man. This is our first episode of our second season, and I can't thank you guys enough for coming in here and doing this.
Thanks for the beer. Awesome, man.
Larry, are you there?
I think I am.
You think you are? All right. We hear you loud and clear, my friend. How are you?
To the best of my knowledge, I'm okay.
Man, hey, I just want to, right off the bat, just tell you.
I took the physical before the call, and I passed, and they said I could do the call.
Well, I appreciate that. You must have some good doctors because, I wish that...
They're right here in case anything happens. Have emergency treatment immediately. Resuscitation always helps.
Yeah. Well, listen, you are live in studio. We've got our executive producer, Jay Bird, sitting in front of me. Of course, I'm Kevin Hawley, the host, and we've got Pops here. Pops is an 82-year-old war veteran. That is one of our co-hosts. And we also have Danny B sitting in, who's also a war veteran. He's a lot younger. He's in his 20s. But welcome to the show, Larry. We're really excited to talk to you.
I'm a peace veteran.
A peace veteran. Very nice. All right.
Yeah, I was in the Army twice, but there was no war going on at the time.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So that's the best time to be in the Army.
Yeah, you got that right.
Right.
I was very heroic.
Hey, Beavis. Yeah. What do you want? I was listening to a show today. Yeah. It was called the Kevin Hawley show. It was pretty cool and stuff. They were talking about naked chicks and things. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Beavis, you should listen. What do you listen to it on? You listen to it on the radio, dumbass. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Get it on the radio. Radio. Shut up, dillweed. Listen to the Kevin Hawley show and just shut up. Alright?
Yo, what's up? It's Hoppy.
What's happening, Hoppy? How you doing?
Even with your show, my show, anybody's show, at the end of the day, put on a good show. You just need to turn on the mic and be yourself.
Yeah.
So many shows try to put on this act, and that's what I try to not do with Happy Hour. Sometimes I let it get to my head and I rant a little bit, but I mean... And
then you get punched really hard for your football picks.
I don't know if you could tell, but I use my right arm because it's not as weak as the left one, and when I got punched in the left one, what happened was I couldn't work out for 4 days, so...
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm let's do my right arm this week, so it's a lot better.
I watched that Periscope a couple days ago, whatever it was, yesterday or the day before, and I don't really watch a lot of Periscope, but yeah. I get the alert on my phone, so I figured I'd tune in. I was really curious to see the studio again and what it looks like in there and whatnot. And I watched Spanish hit Carmen, and he's like, oh, it slipped off, and you could tell he was going easy on her. But then Galvin got up and just pummeled her. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that, she's a girl, dude. Fuck this podcast coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got a bag 'cause I'm not brown. And I'm the other color, so my co-hosts think they have the authority to talk for the majority. Fuck that shit, 'cause I ain't the one for a homeless motherfucker with a mic and some puns to be beaten on. He's really pale, he can go blow Joe in the middle of a sale. Fucking with me, 'cause I'm a broadcaster. With a co-host who's drunk and plastered. Jay's sitting in his car, listening to a podcast, thinking every wigger is busting a podcast. You never see me in the pen, or Pop's Jim Nall, walking Chuck's dogs. Beat a podcast out of shape, and when I'm finished, bring the yellow tape to take off the scene of the slaughter. Keep your homeless Chuck away from your daughter. I don't know if Jay's a fag or what, patting Kevin down and showing his nuts, and on the other hand, homeless Chuck, he never gets none, not from a black or a white woman, 'cause he falls down on the street top. Homeless Chuck solicits sex from a black cop. Jay Bird will swarm on any motherfucker with a gold microphone. Just because I'm from Newport Richie, punk podcasts are afraid of me. A young rigger on a warpath. And when I'm finished, it's gonna be my podcast with Pops, Homeless Chuck, and Jay. Yo, Jay, I got something.